Yeah, that'd be
We're
great.
not to be that formal. Anyway, it was good to get a game under the lights for the first time this season. I thought that our defense was outstanding, especially early in the game. They really struggled to score against our defense. You see our guys are really playing hard. I think our guys are bigger and stronger. Obviously, the experience of having veterans back, they know our rotations and really did a good job out there. I thought that we did a good job sharing the basketball. We shot the ball well from three. First half, we were 9 for 15. Second half, we were 4 for 14, but one of them was the last second shot in the last 2 minutes. I think there might have been two of them, actually. So, you can see that we've improved in that area, and I'm excited about that. And now we're getting ready for the gauntlet here as we get ready to play 5 games in, I think, 13 days. Questions?
Go ahead, Brett. Didn't have Q today. What's his status?
He, last Wednesday, at the very end of practice, his foot got stepped on. If you saw it on film, you'd thought something was really bad, and I did at the time. And his foot, like if he was landing like this, air came on the back of his foot, and his foot just landed like this. So his foot was completely turned, almost like a Nick Fitzgerald, not quite that bad, same deal. And we thought it was his knee, but bottom line is he had a strain of the MCL. He's already running on it, on the Ultra G. Tomorrow he'll do a workout, see how it feels, but we expect that he'll be back for practice Tuesday or Wednesday and be ready to go in the first game. I'm very thankful of that.
Go ahead.
I know you challenged your guys that they had to be better three-point shooters, and it looks like they're taking that to heart. Is that what you saw today?
Well, I think they put the work in. I mean, bottom line is we worked on form, we worked on getting a lot of reps in the off-season. These guys were phenomenal living in the gym this summer, this spring, this fall. They've done, on their own, they've done an incredible job getting in there and putting the extra time in. And you see it, in their confidence. So much of shooting comes down not only to form, but also the confidence of knowing I've spent hours and hours and hours and hours and thousands or thousands of shots and kept track and know my percentages. And that's what's really evolved with our guys. I'm really proud of them.
Go ahead, Tyler.
You said also that the freshmen were going to have to come up big this year. What do you like best about their performance tonight?
Well, I thought Reggie had a really good game when you look at 12 and 12. Those 12 rebounds are big. And, you can see he's been our second leading rebounder, I think, behind Abdul in practice, or third. Abdul, Robert, and Reggie have been our top 3 rebounders. We stat every practice. And I explained to the guys that rebound have to play. We got to be able to be good on the boards. Tonight, 35, we outboarded by 15, and that's what we want. Getting stops, not allowing second shots. We didn't get a lot of offensive rebounds tonight, especially in the first half, because we shot it well. We shot 51%, but we need to get more than 8. And Reggie is particularly good in that area. He got half our offensive rebounds. Eric got the other 3. We got to get more offensive boards from the rest.
Any other questions for Coach? Okay, we'll go ahead and back.
Obviously, you talked about the busy stretch, but your team gets a pretty good test right off the bat with Austin Peay.
Yeah, no question. Austin Peay, first of all, they're really well coached. The head coach was an assistant for Frank Martin. That's how they play. That's who they emulate in their style. Defensively, denying everything, up the line, really being a problem for you in terms of pressuring the ball. And then offensively, they really do a good job getting inside. They have a great 4-man who was averaged 15 and 10 last year, a kid from Kentucky, who's very good. They're physical, they're tough, they bang, they're going to play very hard. I kind of equate it like this. We beat Jacksonville State here at the buzzer last year, and they beat Jacksonville State twice and have the majority of that team back from a year ago. These guys are good, so there's no question. We're not dodging anybody with our non-conference schedule. It's tough right away from the get-go.
We'll keep it on the second row here to Coach's left.
So what kind of growth do you need to see from your team in terms of shooting this week going into the Austin P game?
Growth in terms of shooting.
Like, I guess, what do you think the team can do better shooting wise?
I think we just keep doing what we're doing, just execute offensively. I mean, this game coming up, we're gonna have to really do a good job taking care of the basketball. They force a lot of turnovers. But I like the way we're shooting the ball and, feel good about that. And so that, Tyson was 4 for 6 today from three. That's really consistent with how he shoots it every day in practice. I mean, and he shoots it with range. Eric has improved his three-point shooting percentage, I think, from a year ago, or his ability to shoot, and he's very confident in it. I think Nick's a better three-point shooter than he was. Lamar is. These guys have put a lot of time in. Q's a good three-point shooter. I think he'll shoot a high percentage this year. Reggie Perry made a big three today when he's wide open. I mean, he can shoot it. We got a lot of guys who can shoot the three.
Go back to Brett here to coach's left.
You mentioned Reggie rebounding. He was also good from the field. Robert hit some threes early. Are these freshmen kind of shaping up to be guys that you can use for lineup flexibility and create different combinations?
Yeah, well, they're definitely, those guys are, going to be important mainstays. Part of the reason is that you look at Robert and Reggie, I mean, I haven't seen many freshmen that look like that. They don't look like your normal freshmen. They have men's bodies right now. They've been blessed and have good genes. There's good bulldog genes because they're both built like men today, and they're only going to get better. And it's really exciting for me as their coach and for fans of Bulldog basketball.
We'll go back to
And
Tyler.
I'll tell you, I really like DJ Stewart. I think DJ Stewart, when you look at him athletically, he is pretty much a freak athletically. His ability to run, jump, lateral quickness, his length, he has a very bright future. I love that trio of freshmen that we have.
Go back to Tyler.
Kind of going off the theme of the last two questions with the shooting and with the freshmen. It was a small sample size with Reggie and Robert. They only took 4 threes, but they made 3 of them. Do you think those will be 2 of the guys who you kind of look for when you're taking shots from beyond the arc?
Yeah, I think it's the main 4 guys or 5 guys will be Tyson, Lamar, Nick, Q, Eric, and then it would be those 2. But if they're open, total confidence that they're going to knock down threes. Robert has really improved his shot. If you look at him from, watching him in high school, I mean, he's very confident in his jump shot. And that's just from all the hours of effort. And he has a really fine-looking jump shot. And Reggie puts a lot of time in on his. I mean, he was here at 7:45 in the morning shooting, I think, yesterday. In the gym with one of our, with Derek Zimmerman. They're putting time in. I mean, getting up at 7:45 in the morning and putting time in a shot is really exciting for me.
Anything else for Coach? We have time for a couple more if you have them. All right.
Okay, thank you.